Hello, boys. Good morning. All the boys of English Version 6 are welcome to this online class. On behalf of St. Gregory's High School and College, here today I'd like to talk about Sura Al Humajah, which is 104th number Surah of Al Quran, and it's according to your third terminal examination syllabus. So, boys, let's start today's lesson. And before that, I'd like to give you a reminder to take your copies to note down some important things from the lesson. First of all, we are starting from the introduction. Uh, we know what is the sequence number of Surah Al Humajah. Please write down 104. The serial number of Surah Al Humajah in Holy Quran is 104. And where was this surah revealed? Please write down, where was the surah revealed? The surah was revealed in Makkah. Your answer would be the surah was revealed in Makkah. The number of ayats in it is 9. I mean, this surah has 9 verses. The surah has been named after the word Humazah in the first ayat of it. We shall learn the surah by heart with meaning and act according to the teachings of it. Well, boys, we are going to write down some important things also from this, introduction. For example, how many ayats are there in Surah Al Humajah? Please write down. There are 9 ayats or verses. And it's also mentionable from the first, ayat of the surah, and by the word of Humajah, the surah was named. The surah was named after the word Humajah, which was taken from the first ayat of this surah. Okay, boys, now we are going to learn some word meanings. Those are important to learn. And we need to write down all these words one by one on our script. And we should submit to the teacher in the comment box. Okay, so don't forget to do this. And it is should be written because of your practice. To do practice, we need write down all these words with their meanings. First one is wailun. Wailun means sufferings, distraction. Second one, kullun, every or all. Humazatin, secret criticizer, a defamer, or scandal monger. You should write down all, but whenever it comes in exam, then you can write down any one. Okay, now lumazatin, express criticizer, a defamer or backbiter. Jama, he or she has gathered or saved or piled up. Malau, wealth or property. Property. Addada, he has counted. Yahsabu, he thinks or he counts. Akhlada, he has made immortal or she has made permanent. We are going to right side. Kalla, never. Layum badanna, we shall surely be thrown into. Al hutama, hutama, the name of a Jahannam or the hell. Ma adraka, do you know? Narun, fire. Tattaliu, it will devour or it will grasp. Al afida, the hearts. Musadatun, surrounded by. Amadin, pole or pillar. Mumaddadatin, prolonged or lengthened. Now, boys, I'd like to recite the verses of the surah and also I'll translate it shortly. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعدده يحسب أن ماله أخلده كلا لينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم موصدة في عمد ممددة. But these are all about the 9 verses of the surah. Now I'd like to translate, and today we shall translate up to 5 verses. Then in the next class we shall start from the next remaining verses. Okay, boys. Now let's see the translation. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Destroyed be every scandal monger and backbiter, one who piles up wealth and counts it again and again, thinking that his wealth will make him last forever. By no means. He will surely be thrown into that which breaks into pieces. Humazah. And what will explain to you that which breaks into pieces? Hutama. So boys, this is all about the class today. In the next class, we shall start from the verse 6. And till then, remain well, all the boys. Thank you very much for joining the class.